Right here, fuck it.
Light it. Just light it.
All right, bro, come on, light it, bro.
Rastafari just said like, yeah.
Can't keep a good mind. Keep listening. Pray.
Whew, Jesus. They cut water putting me on 12, nigga.
This shit gonna be good. There you go. You got Steelers fan he can't catch.
Yo, this nigga's crazy. Nigga say you a Steelers fan you can't catch?
Ain't crazy, boy.
Yo, oh shit.
Alright, audio good? Everything good? Alright. You ready? Camera on? Alright, so let's count down, right? 5, 4. Look directly in the camera. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, man? It's your boy, This Wavy Taylor, man. We back for another new episode, Ghetto Gospel Podcast, man. It's been a minute, you already know, man. My guy, Jacob, introduce yourself, bro.
Calm guy Jacob on the set.
You done know, man. Once again, if you like what you see, leave a I'm smack right now. If you like what you see, leave a like for the cheese. If you love your kid, comment and share and subscribe. You already know the vibes, man. Ghetto Gospel, man. This is new season 5, man. It's been a long time, man. We gonna talk about that. For me. So what's going on, man? What's new, Jacob? What's new with you, man?
What's new regular? Work. Go home, sleep. I just started working out. So it's a hard process. I spent the whole summer. You guys know that I be playing basketball
Tournament
every summer, all those things. And
he's supposed to go to the A, but he ain't make it. But you feel me, my boy.
I played in the ABA though. Chill.
ABA, what's the difference?
American Basketball Association. That's professional basketball, bro. You travel, you play against the best of the best. Yeah, you play against the best of the best. You got a lot of guys from the G League that comes down and play in those leagues. You got a lot of overseas guys. You got D1 guys that's just looking for a job to come and play. Yeah, it's competitive.
Stop it right there.
But
somebody get on to it. But nah, man, it's been a minute though. You feel me? For me, I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of real life, personal shit been happening, but we back though. You feel me? Trust me, man. We gonna be dropping all the episodes y'all want. A lot of new guests. A lot of new things gonna happen this season. You feel me? But yo, right now this is gonna be a freestyle episode. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. But the topics that's going on in the world right now, I think I want to start with this, right? What's his name? Charlie Kirk?
Charlie Kirk, yeah.
Charlie Kirk, man. They just assassinated him, man. Why you laughing about that shit?
I'm not trying to be funny.
Why you laughing? If you got an incense right now, I had to light an incense because I knew this episode was going to be crazy. You don't see
it's
it. It's
just the way you said it. It was like...
Assassinated him, bro.
Assassinated him. There was a softer way for you to deliver that, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I could say that on YouTube. You're right. Damn.
But
I think you're right, though.
A lot is going on in the world.
Bro.
I'm not big into the politics.
But yeah, go talk about it. How you feel about that, though?
I don't know too much of him, bro. You know how I am.
Nobody knew.
I got
talk about that.
I got like a fake Rasta background. When I say a fake Rasta background,
you just be focused on yourself.
I be focused on myself. I like my spirit, my family. You know, like I remember even in the pandemic, like I was fixing my car. And there was some crazy shit going on in the world. And the Rasta was like, me not think about that. Yo, family, love. That's it. And I was just fixing my car. I was like, yo, son, me and you the same, bro. Because I don't really look into the politics.
He said that, bro?
Yeah, dead ass. I was fixing my car and he was like, yo, me not think about things like that. Yo, the government corrupted. You know what I mean? He was just like going off of what he know. And he's like, he don't watch the news.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Because my mom watches news every day.
It messes your spirit and mind.
It messes his spirit up. You feel me? Imagine waking up fresh out in the morning, 7 a.m. and you hear somebody jump off.
Somebody got boomed.
Somebody got boomed. Or that's negative energy to start the day.
Facts. That's a fact.
So it's like, damn, bro. Like,
so you don't pay no mind.
I don't pay no mind, but I try to be aware of my surroundings.
That's a fact.
Because it's a lot going on, bro. It's a lot going on. And it's just like, yo, bro, you gotta low-key look, but you're not looking, if you understand what I mean. So it's like Charlie Kirk guy, I don't know too much of him.
Me either.
To be honest. All I knew that he was like I forgot. They was talking about some gun violence thing. So for example, I heard somebody talking about him. Like there was something that happened of a mass shooting, and he was like, "Yeah, we not saying no to this." And it's like, you know what I mean? It's like they said that he's just like another Trump.
Basically,
he have no. Yeah. He's not sensitive to what's going on.
So tell me what you told me in the crib, though. Basically, you said that remember what you told me. Just say it.
About what?
About him. You was like, yo, basically you don't care.
I'm honestly, I don't care. I don't know. Yo, the only reason why I know about this guy, I don't really care about him, bro. Honestly.
And I'm sorry, we're not sponsored, though. I don't care.
We're not sponsored.
But you know what's up. If you know, you know.
But the only reason I knew about him is because this thing was going viral. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and somebody actually in my job posted a video of him getting shot, and that was the first time seeing that that's in the national TV.
Let me talk about that real quick. I ain't gonna front now. Let me talk about that. Boom, right? Nah, real shit. Like in America, right? We've seen a lot of people, a lot of deaths in public. Like we didn't see the Malcolm X one. I saw JFK. I don't know if you know. Remember he was.
Yeah, I remember he was driving in the car.
Nah. No funny shit.
Boomed him, bro. It was like,
bro,
down.
You know that's not good for your spirit too, though, right? Like, people don't know. Like, seeing death like that and violence in the media like that, it desensitizes you. You feel me? Like, it just mess up your mind and mess up your spirit. Subconsciously, you don't know that though. You feel me? It's not good to see violence like that. It's not normal, but they're trying to make it normal. You feel me?
Yeah.
But when I saw that, bro, because somebody sent me that too, I didn't want to see it. Once again, like you said, it mess with you. They shot him in the neck, right? You see the blood pouring. I'm like, damn, bro, they got him.
Not to be on no funny shit, but when it happened, when I first saw the video, I made a joke, but I'm not trying to be.
Go ahead, say it.
I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything like that, but I said it like I was walking into work and one of the dudes was like, "Yo, what you think about Charlie Kirk?" Because he knows about the podcast. He's like, "Yo, what you think about Charlie Kirk?" I was like, "Yo," when I walked in, I was like, "Yo," when I saw the video on the group chat.
What you said?
I was like, yo, when they shot him, it shit looked like Skittles, bro. Like I don't see shit like that every day. Like it,
like lava, like this is pouring
yo,
out.
It was just like, yo, bro.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was.
I thought it
was fake, bro. Fuck it. Cause remember the Trump shit. America's full of a lot of fake politics, bro. If you know what I mean. A lot of things that they want to rile the people up. So they make up stories. They make up a lot of content. It's called crisis actors, if you know what I mean. Even 9/11. We could go deep if we want to, pause, but there's a lot of these topics. You know, 9/11. That really happened or not? Why are you laughing for, bro?
But I'm not laughing about the 9/11. It's just the fact you said pause. But I understand everything you're saying.
Like
and this
crisis is like...
It's a lot that happens, bro.
I thought it was fake, bro.
I didn't think it was fake because I saw it. Once you see things going too much on social media... and you just keep going. I'm one of those guys. I told you, like, I'm big on Instagram. I like to, I make reels. I make for people business and all that stuff. So I'm like, I like to look. I'm like, oh, it's Charlie Kirk. I saw on the news, it was like, Charlie Kirk. I'm like, yo, who is this guy? And then they
know Haitians, you know what's so funny about Haitians? Because you know my family.
They don't even know what's going on.
No, they just.
But they just know, Charlie Kirk, oh my God. God, you know these guys.
My grandfather watching that shit the whole day. I'm like, my nigga, change the channel.
And CNN just keep going. They like replay.
Yeah, it's like, yo,
20 minutes replay.
That shit make me insane, son. Change the channel, son. They don't, bro.
But they want to be aware of what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's get to the real topic of the Charlie Kirk, and then we're gonna leave the topic, right? The real topic for me, because I want to talk about this, right? All right, boom. So I made a post on social media. I see a lot of people don't know about him, right? But they acting like they do. Right? Oh, he was a racist. He hate black people, this and that and the third. Yeah, going crazy. So I made a post like, yo, y'all don't even know him, right? Well, it's black people in your hood that's killing black people every day. You saw my post. I know you did.
Yeah, I seen it. I definitely
you already know
seen
where I'm going, right?
I was going to comment on it, but I was doing too much.
You smart. You smart. You never comment on the mix. You know.
I like it. I just like it.
Yeah, you know not to comment. You smart. You see? You don't want to be in the battlefield with me, but you be watching. You fucked up. But people, if you got me on Facebook.
Nah, but you realize that I start interacting now because people need to know that, yo, and I'm not just because you're my friend. I like to get my own opinion out because you are somebody that I watch on social media. I've been watching him, not because you're my boy, but you be really putting on, bro. You be really talking about facts. If you feel away, you feel away. And if you don't, that's your business. You know what I mean? You really say what you say on top of your head. And I know people that unfollowed you, that blocked you. You know, it is what it is. It's you entitled to your own opinion, bro.
That's why I kind of, the Charlie Kirk dude, I don't really know much about him, but just based off what I do, what you just said, he was doing the same thing, debating, just talking about real facts. A lot of people,
and he's been doing that for years.
Yeah, they wasn't watching his videos.
He's going to big colleges debating. He's in big conferences and debating.
In the field, basically. He was out in the media. He was in person, so anybody could have boomed him anytime. He knew that, bro. That's why I kind of respect him.
They said that when I watched a couple of videos back and I was reading the comments, they said that sooner or later it was going to catch up to him. He knew what was going on. You know what I mean?
That's like Malcolm X, the same thing that happened. But like, long story short, back to the topic, right? So I made the post. Long story short, I'm just paraphrasing. I basically said like, yo, y'all mad about Charlie Kirk, but y'all don't really know about him. And like, y'all saying he's a racist, but yo, black people will steal from each other. They lie to each other. They cheat on each other. They kill each other, right? They scam each other. You know what black people do to each other, right?
That's regular.
But nobody talk about it. It's never no outrage. Never no outrage. Never. But when a white person do it to you, you outrage. Why is that, bro? Then you see mad shit. Oh, this, that, and the third. This, whatever. I'm not gonna get into that, right? I'm about to address that though, right? So it was a lot of women sharing. So I think I'm about to address the women, right? All right. So let me do it like this. A lot of y'all say y'all for black people, right? But y'all be having babies with niggas, with men, right? And y'all be killing the babies. Y'all be what's that called? Abortion, right? I don't think I should say that on YouTube, but whatever. Abortion. Y'all be killing the babies. Y'all be killing black children. Y'all be cheating on black men. Y'all be talking bad about black men. Black men be talking bad about black women too. But why y'all be having the energy for the white man, but not for yourself and your own people? You feel me? That's being a hypocrite. I don't like that. So all the people in the shares on my Facebook that was talking, oh, this, that, and the third, or oh, this person don't know what he's talking about. What have you done for the black community? I want to know. What have you done? What have you invested? What have you done? Have you helped black children? Because I help black children. I don't want to talk about me and him, actually. You know what I'm talking about. We're not going to be personal. We actually help black people in the field. He actually still helping black people in the field right now, medically. You feel me? Saving lives and shit like that. What have you done, though, besides this chat about black men, black women? Oh, I hate black men. Oh, a lot of people that was sharing my shit, they be talking about, oh, they hate black men. They hate. But now all of a sudden, I'm a white man. They was celebrating his death, basically. They was celebrating Charlie Kirk's death.
This was a big talk. I'm not gonna lie. It was a big talk this week.
Go ahead.
And I'm not gonna lie. I didn't enter the circle of all that talk. All I could do was just sit back,
observe,
read comments, observe. And me, I'm just still gaining knowledge of this guy. You know, when you don't know something, you want to go on the internet and figure it out. Those are little small things that you do. You know, you just go on the internet. Who is Charlie Kirk? What did he do? Why people don't like him? You know, and I'm smart. Just, you know, you just trying to,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's smart.
But I try not to use it as much. Yeah, I like to go on the internet because ChatGPT, not knocking it. It's
a cheat code.
It's a cheat code,
I love that
bro.
Shit. I'm sorry. I don't care.
It's a cheat code.
I be talking to that shit more than people. I be asking mad questions on ChatGPT. That's a whole different topic.
But you know what I mean? It's helpful. You know, it's just like, you know, you're just trying to learn as much as you can. And you got to get people's opinion, listen to what they want to say, because everybody has something different to say, you know, and that's all I could do. I'm still gaining knowledge about this Charlie Kirk guy. I don't know too much about him. Like I told you, I'm not big into the politics. But
they don't know him either, though. That's the thing. But they talking like they knew him. And all right, basically, bro, I'm not a racist, bro. I'm not. Some days I be feeling like I am. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Especially in Flatbush when it comes to gentrification. Nah, real shit when it comes to different topics about wealth and housing and health. You know, America is gonna be America, bro. My thing is this, bro. You gotta stop being a victim, if you know what I mean. Black people are victims, bro. They always want to complain about what the white man do to them. It's not the 1800s no more. It's not slavery times no more, bro. You understand what I'm saying? But people like to talk like it's still slavery times. Bro, we in 2025, bro. You could be a millionaire black people right now. You feel me? You could have your own investments. You could be on real estate. I know people right now. My son Rich, shout out to Rich. He own this podcast. I mean, not this podcast, but his podcast space. You feel me? Shout out to Rich Mix. You feel me? He has investments. He has housing. Bro, you could get rich, bro. It's not like back in the days. Matter of fact, I got a topic, right? You know, black people did better back in the days than they do now, right? You know that, right? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me hear it.
All right. Not slavery times, but like after like the Jim Crow era, like the 1950s and 60s, right? That's when they had the colored people drink here, white people drink here, white people go here, black people go there. Segregation, right? Mm-hmm. Black people, it was more family, there was more family structure, there was more unity, there was more love, there was more intelligence, there was more like people was willing to fight for their rights and shit, right? Right now, black people got everything. We got the internet, we got money, we comfortable right now. We comfortable. We got everything that all the people from all the ancestors wanted, right? But we not doing nothing with it. That's crazy, right?
So let me ask you this question. What would you want them to do now?
Stop complaining. Stop being a victim. Stop acting like the white man is holding you back.
So you want them all to come together?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Fuck, this is ghetto gospel. That shit never gonna happen, bro. It's never gonna happen. Black people never gonna fully come. Hopefully one day, probably when niggas dead and gone, bro. But it's been years. It's been over hundreds of years. Black people, niggas been talking about this for a long time. We gotta come together. Niggas still haven't. The last time people came together, like I said, was the 1950s and the 60s. After that, since the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010, 2020, niggas is not together, bro. Niggas killing each other, talking bad about each other.
There's certain artists.
There's still people doing it. Don't get me wrong.
Like
it's not all black
Nipsey
people.
Hussle.
Yeah, but look what they did to him. Who did it? A black man, right?
Yeah.
He was in his own hood. He was in Crenshaw. You see it, right?
But they saying that he didn't really have it up there.
Who?
The guy that did all that craziness.
That's a whole different topic, but yeah, bro.
But he tried though, in some way, somehow.
It's people that tried.
He had all the hoods come together.
He tried,
and you could even see that how he bought the properties around his neighborhood, trying to get everybody together.
Long live Nipsey Hussle.
He's trying to bring the whole community back. You know what I mean? He did his thing. He put his hardest. He put a footprint on there.
But you know what I learned, bro? This is sad truth. People that try their hardest, they always. It's like in vain, if you know what I mean. Like Nipsey Hussle, Malcolm X, he tried his hardest. Martin Luther King, Huey Newton, the list goes on. Marcus Garvey, mad people, man. But black people right now, after all those history, right? What are we doing right now? Let's be honest. What are we doing, bro? You feel me?
Yeah.
So now when they talk about the white man, I don't like that, bro. I know it's a heavy topic. We about to push some funny shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
You just really had to get this off your chest, and I understand.
I didn't even fully get it off, but because I'm smacked right now. You know what I mean? But for long story short, stop blaming the white man. Stop complaining about the white man, because if you're not doing nothing for your community, I don't want to hear nothing. If you all doing something for your community, you could talk.
Basically, let's do more.
And stop talking.
Let's come together more.
Even me and you. You be having talks. You be like, yo, Diz, you gotta do this. I'm an honest person, bro. Yo, Diz, you gotta do this. You gotta do that. I'll be telling you what's going on with me. You feel me? Even me, bro, I'm not perfect, you feel me? But I don't complain. I never blame the white man, though. If something's wrong with me, it's me. You understand what I'm saying? It's my fault. Okay. I don't blame, the white man's the reason why I don't got a job. Bro, I don't want to talk about that. I'm not going to put people, I'm not going to put people's business out there. It's people with my family and shit like that be doing that shit. I hate that shit, bro.
Okay.
Next topic, bro. What's the topic that you had, bro? You had a lot of good topics, man. For me, yeah.
The dating pool, basically.
Run
it's a lot going on. Mm-hmm. Me, I'm a guy. Yeah, it's a lot going on, son. I see little things and I'm like,
Talk about it.
I feel like in my mind, all right. So you single right now?
No, I have a fiance.
What do you think about a fiance?
Yeah. No.
You put a ring on there?
Yeah.
What you was gonna tell?
You said that, though. What do you mean? I've been.
I didn't hear about it. But okay, that's cool. What do you feel about the dating pool today? What you think that both
I see what you're going
both genders need to fix? Because men,
you sure you want to go there?
Yeah, I need to go there. Because look, I'm just saying all around, like what men need to fix, what women need to fix, what men need to stop doing, what women need to stop doing. Because I don't want to hear, you're always talking about women. We talking about both
Once
sex.
again, you saw what's crazy? It ties into the last topic, right? Stop complaining, bro. Stop complaining. Social media is like a gift and a curse, bro. Social media is a gift and a curse, though. People like they base everything. All right, also let's put it an example, right? They meet a new man. Let's say a girl meets you. You're a new guy. Now she's talking to you she look at you like you the old guy, like you the one that did bad to her. I'm not the one that did this to
That's
you.
trauma.
You gotta heal.
Yeah, that's
Are you
trauma.
blaming me for what happened for somebody that you chose? That's another thing. Once again, accountability. People choose people. People don't come into your life. You don't want that. You put them in your life. If you know what I mean. You decide. You don't want that decides if somebody comes into your life or if they don't. So you saying, "Oh, this guy did this to me," you chose him. You had a baby with him. You chose him. Oh, now you get a new guy. Your mind is corrupted. If you didn't heal yet, you didn't go to therapy. You're corrupted now. Now you sick. Now you zad. That's what we saying, Flap. You zad now, right? you tapped. You feel me? That's another shit. Oh, men are this. Black men too. Not only women. But I'm saying an example. So what I say, stop complaining. Go heal. Therapy. I need therapy too. I didn't go to therapy yet. I pray to God. I meditate. I got an intense.
I put you on because
I gotta listen.
I always say that all the time. Yep. I said the advice that I give out, I would always do it myself. I would take that in myself. I would never say like, yeah, you need therapy and I'm not doing it. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
A lot of people do that.
Stop giving advice that you wouldn't take. A lot of people need to understand that. I'm big on that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of my friends, if I feel like my friend is like, yo, son, or every day he arguing with his shorty, I said, you might be the problem. Who started the problem? Me. I'm like, so fix that, bro. Take accountability. You know what I mean? That's all it is to it. So that being said, now I'm going further now into this the dating pool. When I look at, I'm not single no more. Okay. But when I look at the dating pool,
we got news. You got news too. You're not single no more?
Nah. I'm a cuff man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be cuffing.
You see, we both got news.
You know what I mean?
I thought you okay. Go ahead.
I'll be cuffing. So that being said, when I look into that dating pool and like I'm looking from back like 2 years ago, when I go on the Facebook dating app and I'm looking at people's bio.
That shit is toxic.
You know, I see like weird shit like,
okay.
Don't, if you don't got money, you know what I mean? Like you don't always need money to go out on a date. Okay. There's many ways you could take somebody out in the park. You could do a picnic.
Say right there.
Oh, you got to be 6'4".
Say right there. Pause.
You know what I mean?
Pause. Yo, people who have these what's that word right there? Damn.
Categories, selection.
Categories. Oh, no. We could say that too. Basically, these things that people need to have before they date you, like
you need to have all your shit
money.
Together.
Money.
What? You're not perfect, bro.
You know what's crazy? All right, there's a lot of men with money, right? That doesn't mean their character is good. There's a lot of women that look good because a lot of what are men categories for women right now? I don't know. Oh, you got to be what? What do men say for women? You got to be submissive. They be like, go ahead.
So shout out to one of my men's. I'm not gonna say his name. He said something to me. What? 3 years ago or 4 years ago? No, I'm lying. It's more than that. He said, "Yo, he's not gonna date any woman that's not making no more than $50K a year." And that shit was like, damn, son. Like, and he a nurse though. You feel me?
I understand what he's saying though. I understand.
So he's just basically saying that just hit that mark.
Be
almost there.
My thing is this: why do people? All right, let me tell you some spirituality shit though. When people, all right, let me go deep pause. Like when people focus on the bad things in life, basically it keeps happening. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So, they gotta make this amount of money. Don't you notice that people who always say that they never meet the person that makes that amount of money? If you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. You just gotta let shit flow.
Let it flow.
Don't force it, bro. Oh, they gotta be 6 feet tall. They gotta be this and that.
They gotta make six figures.
A relationship is not about a nigga hype. A relationship is not about a person money. It's about the content of their character.
You're crazy, rich in the background laughing.
Yo, niggas is crazy. Yo, he gotta be 6 feet. Yo, she gotta be.
I heard it all though.
Are you dumb?
I be reading these profiles, bro, and these profiles on these dating apps.
And then people wonder why they keep running into the same people they run into.
Oh, here we go. Like I saw on one shorty profile, I'm back here again. Nobody need to know that you back here again.
Off rip, red flag.
You fishing right now, so you feel me? Just let it flow. Let it flow.
Say your name.
I'm not gonna lie. On my bio, I said some funny shit.
Said? Go ahead. I want to hear this.
I was like, I'm just.
When he was
here.
single, yeah.
Yeah, when I was single, I was like, yo, I'm just out here trying to. It was corny, but it was funny at the same time. I was like, yo, I'm just out here trying to go in the new dealership and drive off with a brand new car. I found it funny, bro. And whoever liked it, and whoever don't like it.
You said that, bro?
Yeah.
This nigga's sick, bro.
But you know what it is? That we got to do better in the dating pool.
The dating pool. I don't want to, that's another
Some
thing.
people, I just like, I think you should just be a little more casual and chill on the bio.
Yeah. Oh, the bio.
I'm starting to see.
The dating apps now.
Yeah, the dating apps. Like they put in like, the no.
Okay.
Okay. Smoking, no, drinking. I'm looking for a guy that's into God, that's Christianity, all that stuff, and
it's like, it's like I know what you mean.
First off, what if you don't like God, but the chemistry is there?
Yeah, they want you to be super Christian. Like, I love God. That's another thing. That's another topic. Like, once again, people. Separation. That's called separation, right? All this religion, all this politics. Oh, you a Democrat. I'm a Republican. Oh, you a Christian. You Muslim. All this shit is separation.
So let me ask you this now. What would you say, for example, right? Just put in perspective, like you are single and you just open your, like me. I like the Facebook dating app. I met somebody in the Facebook dating app. It's real chill.
Run. Yeah.
And you starting a profile, what would be on your bio? You just trying to be different. You trying to be a trendsetter.
My bio, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It'll be my name, where I'm from, my age, and what's my intention on being on the app. You feel me? I would just say like, yo, my name is Diz. My age is this. I'm from here, and I'm not even gonna say what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna say I'm just here to connect. That's it. For real, it would be simple like that. I'm here to connect. My name is Diz. My age is this. I'm from here. I'm here to connect. You don't got to say too much. Once you start saying too much, it's like you said, putting a red flag for this. I mean, X for this. You can't smoke. You can't drink, bro. All that could be talked about during the date or whatever. I feel like I don't know.
You're right. I could see that because I feel like when you do that, you give out a summary.
You're doing too much.
You give out a summary of what kind of person you are, and like what by the time it's time to have that first date, you already know what this person is pushing out, what kind of energy that this person is pushing out.
That shit because men, I ain't gonna front. Men on dating apps, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. A lot of niggas, they want to kill. They want to kill. I don't want to say that. You see,
but yeah, bro, they want to have a session just to make it clearer.
That word's crazy. Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying.
Women want to have sessions too. Don't get it confused, bro. That's a whole different topic.
Everybody have an agenda when they coming on these apps, regular. You know what I mean?
Some women, they looking for help too.
They're looking for help?
Let's go to the next topic. You said something about stepfathers. Talk about it. Run it. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
So, me and Diz, we have discussions every day, all the time.
Yes.
Even off of Facebook, even on group chat, in real life.
Yeah.
And my thing...
You got mad at me one time.
Right now, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, right now, I'm in a new relationship. I'm a stepdad. Mm-hmm. It's not the first time I've been a stepdad. Sometimes...
But you different, though. Because you actually like kids, bro. Not no weird shit. You just, like, you're a people person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like to... What I told you was like, yo, boy, you should have your own kid.
Yeah, but you gotta understand.
Not in a bad way. You know
I'm not gonna lie, yo. This been pressuring me to have kids almost
me
like
too.
4 years plus.
I wanna have my own.
I never pressured him not once to have a kid.
You never did.
But every day I see this guy, yo, why don't you have your own kid? When is your baby shower?
I don't pressure you.
Yeah, bro. I feel like it.
I don't pressure. I don't do that.
But out of that, let's get out the topic. That right now we have discussions.
6 kids in the back, but
we have discussions, and like I'm a stepdad. I'm not new to it. I feel like if I like a particular female, and I'm just moving up. That's how I am. Like I like to be mature about things. Yes, okay. You have a kid. Okay.
No, it's not. No. Let me make this clear. There's nothing wrong with women with children. You feel me? Because I don't want to. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I'll say that. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong to me is when the woman basically put the father role, when she forces once again, back to that word forcing, when you force the father role on a man that's not the father. If you understand what I'm saying. If you decide on yourself, like for you, like you said, like you're a people person, you like kids and shit. You decided for yourself, yo, I want to help the kid ride a bike. I want to help the kid. I just want to be there. But if you a nigga that's not not to say like that. If you're not like, that's not really a thing. You don't have no kids yourself, and then the woman, she has kids. And, oh, you gotta pay for my kids' karate class. You gotta do this. Like what?
You don't have to.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like let me give you an example. Right, I'm there, but I'm not forcing anything. I let it flow.
Yeah.
So if you need help, I try to help.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not just trying to be Superman and take over.
The father,
like if you don't know at one point when would the father decide to step in back inside this kid's life. So you just played a cool card, like okay.
That's how they go deep, bro. But for you, you don't have a problem with it, so it's good. But
I don't. Yeah,
but that's good. Because kids do need male role models. I agree with that. That's the problem now. A lot of kids, especially young boys, don't have male role models. So there's nothing wrong with being a stepfather. The only reason why I say it gets wrong when a woman forces it on you and when the child don't respect you. Because a lot of these kids, you know what they say to you? If
you're not my dad.
That's a boost it up, bro. I don't like, bro, nah. There's mad niggas I know like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They doing everything for the child. They doing everything for the woman, paying the bills, doing this and that. The kid, oh, you're not my father. What? Yo, I can't say what I was saying, boy. What? You're not. Go ahead, bro.
But it's just a maturity thing. You know what I mean? You just gotta take it with a grain of salt.
What makes it mature to be a stepfather? I want to know. I'm just asking.
The role. It's a role, bro. You know what I mean? That's not nothing that you force upon yourself. It's just something that you do. You know, you are with this particular individual and she has a kid, and you know what I mean? Eventually this kid sees you every single day.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I went to school. I went to his first day of school. I didn't have to, but I want to be there. I want to be a part of, because I feel like
how old was the child?
He's 3 years old.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? Eventually, there's gonna be a talk, like I ain't
gonna front. That's a different topic too.
Eventually, that's gonna be a talk, like when he get older. This is not your dad.
That's a boost it up.
He's just X, Y, and Z.
Those
eventually,
ages, those are called the impressionable ages, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the baby, the child. So that's when what's that word? I don't know how to explain it, bro. I just know when kids look at you like you said, oh, it's my father. But then when what is gonna happen when you and the mother now, y'all not together, you dip. That shit gonna fuck the child up now. You feel me?
I don't feel like it should, but it's part of life.
Would you still be in the child life even if you're not cool with the mother no more?
If he decides to gravitate towards me, that's all it is.
That's why it gets tricky. That's what I'm trying to say.
And it shouldn't be tricky. That's you know what I mean? Later on in life, if you put in the time and the effort and all those things, I feel like that's something that it should be natural. Like, yo, I remember this dude being my dad when I was younger.
Okay.
He came to all my basketball practices. He was there at my prom. He was there. He taught me how to drive a car. I got inside the car. He showed me how to drive stick shift. He showed me how to wash the house and mow the lawn. It's like, oh, yo, let me go check him. It's simple. It's like that. Like, let me give you an example. I work at the hospital now, but before this, I was a paraprofessional.
Okay.
And I had this one particular kid. I would never say his name, but till I watched this kid grow from kindergarten, ending of kindergarten, going to first grade, all the way to fifth grade. And just a couple of months back, I was like, yo, I was on Facebook. All these parents usually add me on social media and all of that. And I seen that the kid that was in the same class as him in it. I'm going to make this fast. He was in the same class as him, and I was like, oh, snap, he just graduated. So my kid was in the same class as him, and I'm like, yo, let me text him, text the mom, see how he's doing and all those things. And he graduated too, went to prom. This kid was very smart.
Damn.
Extremely smart.
Years go fast, bro.
Years go by fast.
He about to go to college now?
He's in college now, on the roll.
So that was years ago.
Years ago, and I was always.
Basically, you feel like you was helping mold him.
Oh yeah, definitely. I played. I'm not gonna lie. I played a big part of his life.
That's what you. So you don't. That's a good thing for you. That's what I was about to say. Like I feel like that's a good thing. People like you, like you don't look for nothing. You don't look for nothing in return.
No.
You don't look at it as a bad thing.
And I'm gonna go deeper right now. Pause.
Go ahead. Pause.
We need to stop saying pause. We get it older.
I would never stop saying that.
Yeah. Like it's crazy because I reached out to his mom. I said, "Hey, how's going on? How's such and such going on? How's he doing?" Like, oh, she just graduated. I was like, yo, what?
That's crazy.
And he graduated with honor roll, like, cause he was always that kid. He was like the smartest kid in the class. I'm telling you, like, yo, if he couldn't finish the test, he would get so upset. He always wanted to try to get 100%. He's one of those kids, all his notebook was on one side, his workbooks on one side, erasers on one side.
Yeah.
He's like super neat, super organized.
Someone's on it.
And he was on it. And like just watching that kids grow, that's like, you know what I mean?
Makes you feel like,
I reached out to him, and I was, throughout the pandemic, I was bringing him workbooks, my old high school textbooks, and it was consistent. Every year, I was like, yo, he's about to be in 11th grade. He's about to be in 10th grade. Let me give him this and this, this. And that. I got all these books staying in the house.
But yo,
you know what I mean?
Long story short, though.
Fast forward. It's just like, it's the same thing. Father, stepfather, paraprofessional, teacher. We all play a role. Model. We being a role model. And it's
me, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't particularly want to be a role model. That's a heavy thing to be. But
it flows though.
No, hold on. But like, I know, especially for black boys, one thing I do know, even black girls, we need more masculinity. I'm heavy on the masculinity, bro. We need more black men to be black men. Nah, real shit, I'm not even joking, bro. We need black men to be black men. Like, what that means to me is like have more character, not be on some derelict shit, bro. Not on some gang banging, sell this, or you gotta kill, or scratch that word, you gotta do this to this person. You gotta, once again, this ties back to the old topic. This is what's wrong with the black community. A lot of generations, they was promoting that to be a man, you gotta sell this, you gotta do this to that person, you gotta cheat on your woman. I don't promote that, bro. A man to me is just having morals, values, and principles. You understand? So I would say that. I don't say I wouldn't want to say I'm a role model, but I do want to be somebody. Hopefully, these children to remember me, or people remember me as somebody that was like, yo, this is doing. He had a podcast, or he did this. He's trying to do that. Or yo, something positive, nothing negative. I don't promote negativity, bro. So yeah, bro, I'm smacked. Go ahead, bro.
I understand everything you're saying. We need more men to just take charge and
role model.
Step up.
Yeah,
be a role model. Just
I feel like this generation of fathers is doing better than the previous generations. Black fathers, I think.
Why you say that?
You don't think so?
I feel like it's the same.
What?
Yeah,
that's a boosted up.
It's not a boosted up. It's not bad.
That's a background, good father.
Like
I know good fathers, bro.
I'm just saying.
I know good dads. Black. I know a lot.
I'm pretty sure his dad was a good dad. So that's how you got to look at it sometimes. If it wasn't, that's something. Generation, look, man. That's you. You at the end of the day, you are your own man. So if you was getting treated bad, you need to figure it out and be like, look, this is what wasn't working.
Yeah,
and this is what I want to work.
I'm not trying to compare, but I feel like this generation doing our thing. That's what I mean. I'm not trying to compare with generation of fathers. I think they doing. I don't think it's the same. Hell no. That's the one thing.
Why? What makes you feel like it's not the same,
bro? Black fathers are more active, way more active, bro. Back in the 90s, 2000s, 80s, the fathers wasn't. I'm not saying all fathers, but the majority, a lot of people you talk to, yo, was your father around? Nah, he wasn't there. Oh, this, that, and the third. Or some of them, I saw him, he was around, but he wasn't really helping me with things. There's a lot of that. Now, a lot of fathers are trying to help their kid with homework. They're trying to take their kid to school, trying to teach their kid things. You know what I'm saying? They more invested in their kid, putting more money, teaching them more skills. It's more different now, bro. The black father, that's how when I see black women talk about, that's one thing I don't like, man. When I see, these niggas ain't shit. Bro, you chose to ain't shit.
That's every year, though, that you're going to see that.
But black fathers doing their thing right now, bro. I'm sorry. Black mothers, too. Black parents doing their thing right now. You feel me? But the bad apples try to spoil it for the bunch. That's how I look. But nah, that's what I think, bro. Feel me? Even with stepfathers, like you said like the stepfathers doing their thing too, bro. Even though I don't really agree with it, but I understand. Like
everybody got their own opinion, bro. Yeah. And listen, at the end of the day, you are your own human, and you just gotta do what's right.
It's busting right now. You heard? Hold on, keep talking.
Yeah, you just gotta do what's right. Simple. You know what I mean? You are your own man at the end of the day. Nobody can't tell you, you need to do this. You're not a robot. You're your own man.
What you mean?
So say for example, like in today's this is going on generation after generation.
I'm listening, yeah.
Every mom or like a Haitian mom, just be an example. They want you to become a doctor. They want you to become a lawyer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't ever hear Haitian mom saying, I want you to become a teacher. If what if that's what you like?
That's a
you understand?
That's a different topic right there too.
You're your own person at the end of the day.
They want
you got to do what you love.
They want you to be what they want you to be type shit. Yep. Yeah. If you about to, all right. Another topic I think we had, right? Not accountability, but basically we had a lot, but consistency maybe. Consistency, yeah. Being consistent.
Okay.
Like, you don't do that, bro.
I'm listening to you,
bro. This guy is crazy. Niggas
what?
Don't say okay like that. Son.
All right.
That nigga is crazy. Like, you don't know what I'm talking about. Consistency, like, basically you gotta be, even in businesses, like in business, not for real, in business and health and fitness and relationships, like we gotta be more consistent. Like, even me, right? Even with the podcast, I could tell me, because like for me, I'm not gonna say like it's my shit, not to say it like that, because you're part of it, but like basically I'm the one that's leading the way. The reason why you haven't been seeing a lot of episodes because, you know, like I said, a lot of personal shit been going on with me. You feel me? So he'll be one of the people that was telling me like, yo, you know, you gotta get back on it. So that's a fact. That's why I'll be doing this episode today. I could be more consistent than I can. You feel me? I take accountability. So that's why I want to bring up the topic of consistency. So consistency, like
I see what you go where you're going. So look at. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people are not consistent in today's world because I see it all the time. Like I feel like mechanics, business owners, detail shops.
Okay, there you go.
What else? It's a lot. Nail techs.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
everything.
Camera world. You know, videography, photography, promotion, engineers. If you have your own business, yo, you got to be 100%, give 100%. There's no half-assing anything.
Yeah, that's a fact, though. You got to treat it, you know
how much people in today's world that has so much potential in doing something, like they have a talent and they're not making money off of the talent.
Yeah.
Like I got friends that's big cameramans, big videographers, and they just like, yeah, yo, I don't got this.
But you know, let's talk about it too. Mental health ties into that though, bro. Mental health, financial health, like a lot of shit. Like we gotta think about, we gotta understand what people go through too, though, bro. Real shit. We never know, bro. Cause people never tell the truth about what's really going on. That's a fact, bro. That's a big fact, bro. People probably would never fully tell you what's going on. Probably they don't have the bread right now. Nobody wants to admit they pop, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, niggas want to admit they pop. Nobody wants to admit that they going through they going Zod. Nobody want to admit that, you know, or some family shit. People going through many different layers. I'm just saying in general. But like, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. When you don't do that, what you think? Like, I feel like me, I'm an honest person. I'm not hiding anything.
Okay.
And I like to be upfront. I like to be blunt. I don't like to hide anything. You know. Like if I don't have it, bro, there's no way we going to the club together, and I'm like, yo, bro, I don't got it. So that means if I throw that in the air, if I throw that in the air, you should all be like, yo, you good, bro? I got it, bro. I got 600 in my dime. I know. Get what you want, and it's on me.
That goes to the topic of having good friends, but that's a different topic. A lot of people don't have good
that's
friends.
On me.
Yeah.
And as far as
a lot of people don't want to admit it, bro, because they feel like, bro, that's deep. That's a deeper depth.
You have to have those kind of talk, bro.
Even me, bro. Like it'd be times, bro. Because I'm a person. I don't like to. Once again, that's like to me. That's being a victim. You heard? So even if you're going through something, like let's be people, bro. And then they going to basically, it's like this, right? Some people probably will hold that like as something against you. For me, they're gonna tell other people about it. Or it's like, for example, if you told me some shit about you, like. It's a lot of different things. Like people, like girls go through this a lot. Like, oh, they tell their homegirl, oh, some nigga burnt me. You know what they gonna do? They gonna tell somebody else, yo, you know, such and such got burnt by this person. That's a boosted up. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know, boosted. That's effed up. You know what I'm saying? So people don't want to tell their business because they know people might tell their business to somebody else.
So this is where trust falls.
Nah, see,
trust falls, no trust bro.
Bro. There's no trust. That's the thing. There's no trust. I'm telling you now. Nah. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Damn, bro. That's just like
no trust.
It got to be some type of trust, son. If you send out a message, not send out a message, if you tell somebody something one time and they leak out, then that's it. You know what I mean? If you understand where I'm going with this. I know what you're saying, but like me, let me give you an example.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm very careful what I tell people.
Okay.
As far as
like, what you're saying, no?
I'm very careful.
Okay.
Like, and I give you a heads up. Like, I know when it leak out. Because if I told you only, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I hear it from somebody else, I'm like, yo, bro, something's wrong with you, bro. Like, let me give you an example.
Uh-oh.
I haven't had my car for a year.
Okay.
I'm dealing with this project thing, and I say, listen, yo, da-da-da-da, this is going on. And all of a sudden, you turn around and you tell Stanley, yo, son, this is after I told you that. That's why when I throw something in the air, like, yo, bro, it's between me and you. I mean, lock it in, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to say. People don't be locking it in, bro. Yo, bro, I'm telling you. That's why niggas just be holding. People just be holding. Some niggas don't go to therapy. That's when I'm telling you. We know, bro. I know we know friends that decided out. You know what that mean, bro? Niggas just take it to the max, bro. We know people that just start booming people. It goes straight to violence, bro. We know. Mental health go deep, bro. That's what I'm saying. So when it comes to consistency, back to the consistency topic, some people probably feel like, yo. Some people, to other people, they probably don't understand like, oh, why this person not as consistent as they should be. But the person probably not telling you why they not consistent for real, because for me, they don't want to be embarrassed or they want to tell you because they feel like they're going to tell somebody else.
And it shouldn't be like that. They don't want to be
a victim, but that's the world,
yeah, bro. We shouldn't be like that. We getting older. So, like, you need to be more open, bro. If you're not open, how you expect to fix things? Yeah. You try to fight it within yourself and it didn't work. So what's the next step? You need to tell somebody. You need to talk to somebody so they can help you, bro. That's how you fix things, bro.
That's a fact.
What it look like every day you come into work and you always mad, bro? You're always mad, son.
Let me tell you something.
You have that one particular coworker always mad, bro. And one day he just decided to turn to you and be like, yeah, yo, you know I'm mad, bro? Yo, I never have money in my pocket. It could have been simple like that. And your conversation is to him, yo, why? Yo, I'm gambling. So, yo, and
it depends on the people too. It depends. Once again, this goes back to like the type of people you invite into your life. It depends on like a lot of people invite a lot of shitty people into their life. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That's a different topic, right? So, man, so people feel like, yo, they can't tell them, bro. But if you have people that you could tell. Even it's, I don't know, man. Because, bro, I know people, I don't want to get too personal, but yeah, bro, trust me. Like, that's one of the reasons, bro. Niggas don't want to, people be going through shit, but so somebody, I'm smacked right now. You can hear the slurring. Actually, smacked. Well, somebody, like, to other people, it looks like they're not consistent, but there's a reason why. It's always a reason. That's all I want to say.
So basically,
some people are all lazy though. Some people are all lazy.
I try to find the answer for that, and how I look at it.
If you know somebody right now that you feel me? If you know somebody right now, let's just say that I feel like to me the person's probably going through something. You feel me?
So stop dragging your feet, yo. Fix it, bro. In life, there's nothing. You dragging your feet. Fix it.
That's another thing. I gotta get there right there. You could do that. Other people can't do that. Everybody's different. You see? You gotta understand that too, bro. To you is easy. Even to me, like it's certain things like, yo, I could pick myself up easily, bro. Like it's people that's addicted to. Cause I used to smoke, right? I used to smoke weed and stuff. I stopped it. Cold turkey. It's people that can't stop. I know people right now, they addicted. Yo, I can't stop. To you is easy. To other people, it's not easy, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
So let me ask you a question. If you're looking from the outside, somebody is going through a certain problem. That's it's not your job. You don't have to. But me, I'm one of those people, right? If I see every day my boy coming to work, smoke, and he's not functional, or if he is functional, right, whatever the case is,
right?
And like it's becoming a problem,
right?
I should reach out to him. Yo, bro, I don't think that's good, bro. I think there's another way you should go about that.
Okay.
There's always a way to fix it, bro. The time.
Let me tell you something about life too. I don't want to cut you off. It's up to the person to fix it, bro.
Yeah.
You can walk somebody to the water, but you can't force them to drink. That's an old statement.
You can walk a horse to the water, but you can't force them to drink.
That's a fact, bro. Yo, you know, man, you know, bro. I'm not trying to make it personal. You know, it's people. You try to tell.
But like I tell my dogs,
yo, get a job, do this, niggas.
I tell my dogs them all the time, son.
They want to say pop.
The only
you
time.
never know why. Depression, niggas going through some mental shit. I'm telling you, bro. Shout out to that. What's son name? Mental health reasons. Mental health reasons, financial reasons. That rapper on Instagram, Kyle.
Oh, okay. I know you're talking about.
City of Demons, bro. That's real shit, bro. Mental health reasons, financial reasons, bro. Bro.
That's like that's
so you it could be easy to other persons not.
And I'm not trying to seem like
people that be dunning themselves or booming themselves, bro. There's niggas that be hanging it up. I don't want to say if you know what that means. Some people they just, bro. Some people mentally not there, bro. That's it, bro. Damn, this is a dark episode, man. Yo,
we had at least one of these every
year.
Funny
topics, bro. You got the funny topics, bro. It's you. Go ahead, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Nah, you got to go ahead, bro.
I don't know. I just like some of these conversations needed to happen, bro. You got to get serious sometime. This is just real talk, bro. Oh, man. There's nothing to it. So bro.
All right, let's go. All right, because we got to end the episode soon. But what you been listening to lately, bro? What you been listening to? Who's a new artist that's been on your radar that people should look out for or should tap into?
I don't listen to that much new artists, but I listen to the regular Larry June.
Okay.
Currency, LES, $.
I'm about to tell you who I listen to.
Who else? I got a list of people that I listen to. What's the new rapper that we had him on the last podcast?
Oh, bro. Damn. I'm
sorry.
Mussolini.
Yeah, I listen to his music.
That's so smooth.
Yeah, smooth. Oh, boy. There's different artists that I tap into because that's like my swag. Yeah. I like to sit in the V.
All right, what's the song though? What's the song you been bumping? What song you go to? Just say the song real quick.
I got a lot of songs, bro.
Say one song. Just go.
Larry June, Orange Juice.
Okay.
I got like a lot of songs. I can't say on top of the head.
I listen to a lot of dancehall, right? Shout out to my son. I think his name Sam Dunn. Sam Dunn. Yo, what? Blaze up. What? Yo, tap into that. Yo,
right now I see. Yo, you know how I heard about that song?
Fire. Yo,
they were playing that.
I know you heard that song.
Yeah, they were playing that song in Grenada.
Yeah,
yeah, during the carnival. That's how I know. I was scrolling down. I was like, yo, what's the song? Shazam, real quick.
Yo, who else? My son 4 Bats. He like an R&B artist. I like him though. He dropped a new album. I just heard it this morning.
How you pronounce it?
4 Bats.
4 Bats.
4 Bats. Like 4 BATZ. 4 Bats.
Okay.
He nice. To me, I love R&B too. I love R&B, dancehall. That's my favorite shit.
What do you think about the R&B world right now?
It's fire. It's people. It's not like how.
Because I always hear like there's like people are unhappy sometimes about the R&B world.
Bro, people once again complaining, bro. I'm telling you, this is a victim world right now, bro. That's what the whole niggas always like love to complain, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta find the music that you like, bro. They out there. You know what's crazy? Once again, let's go back to support, right? A lot of people have friends that do music. They don't support their friends, bro. They don't be.
What if the music is whack, bro?
Nah, bro. They have niggas they have friends that's nice, bro. You feel me? We had a friend that was nice too, but he just tapped out, and then we're not talking about that. I was supporting. I was go to the studio, but you for me, But Blaze Up, that's my song, and 4 Bats. So check out 4 Bats on all streaming platforms.
That's it.
Check out my music too, man. This Wavy Tail. I got some. I'm about to have some new music coming out soon. Fuck it. I'm about to
videos you gotta shoot too as well.
I got videos there. I gotta do that, man. But yo, I'm smacked, yeah. This is a good episode though. It got dark though. We have more topics, huh?
Sometimes that's as far as you go. You know what I mean? I
hope people tap into
this. This not filtered, bro.
Yeah, it's Ghetto Gospel.
Yeah, it's the truth, bro.
It's the truth, man. We always gonna tell the truth or nothing but the truth. But yo, listen, if you like what you see, leave a like for the G's. If you love your kid, comment and share and subscribe. You already know the vibes, man. This Wavy Taylor.
Calm God Jacob,
man. And we out, man. Bow.